Hello guys, it's Ryan Jones here, back again with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing another transfer latest video on the latest news that's been coming out of the last week or so. So let's get straight into transfer latest news. So the first player we've got here is Romelu Lukaku, the Belgium striker, who has re-signed for Inter Milan after joining Chelsea on a $100 million deal. He has re-signed for Inter Milan on loan, I think it is. He's joined from. It's a loan deal for. It's a great deal for Lukaku. Obviously, he didn't do too well at Chelsea, and he's now signing for Inter Milan, going back there. It is agreed that it is $8 million plus add-ons. There's no obligation or option clause, and yeah, less than 12 months he's just been at Chelsea. And a good deal for the player, and I'm happy for him. Hopefully he gets some game time, hopefully he can score some more goals, and yeah, Romelu Lukaku to Chelsea is a done deal. Next transfer we've got here is Sebastian Haller, the former West Ham and Ajax striker, as he has completed his move to Borussia Dortmund for $35 million. The 28-year-old has agreed personal terms and is a great signing. Obviously, Borussia Dortmund are busy this summer. They've already signed Schlebach, Sule, Adeyemi, Braff, Ostran, and now Haller. And yeah, it's a great signing. Obviously, he did absolutely fantastic. He nearly got the Golden Boot in the Champions League last season, and he's a great player. Great strength for really good strength for that BVB team, and hopefully they can do well in the Bundesliga this season and possibly, maybe, win it. So Sebastian Haller to Dortmund is the next transfer deal done. Next one we've got now, and it is Takumi Minamino, who has joined AS Monaco from Liverpool, and he is signed for $15 million plus $3 million on add-ons. Personal terms, never an issue, and yeah, obviously he did join Liverpool from RB Salzburg, where he played with Erling Haaland, and he's a great player. Got to give credit to him, and definitely deserved the move away. And great player, and yeah, deal is done, and he will be a Monaco player next season. Obviously, the Japanese, he does absolutely fantastic in the Carabao Cup, but we'll see how he does in the French league. So Takumi Minamino, $15 million plus $3 million on add-ons is a deal done for Monaco. Next transfer now we have got is Paul Pogba, a massive transfer for him. Obviously, he did recently leave Manchester United, and he has signed on a free contract for Juventus, re-signed with him, and the 29-year-old has obviously, he just released his Pogmentary, which is a documentary on Prime Video, rated 1 star, I think it is. Terrible. He's literally persuading Juventus, like, come on, sign me now. He's agreed $8 million per season with Juve, and yeah, obviously he is a former Juventus player, and going back to Juventus now, and hopefully get some game time. Obviously he did meet with Dybala on holiday this week, and Dybala is probably like, oh, just do your best, or something like that, something stupid like that. But yeah, Paul Pogba to Juventus on a free transfer is the next player. Next massive transfer, and it's a crazy one. Yet it was out of the sky, and it is agreed that Calvin Phillips has signed for Manchester City from Leeds United. The 26-year-old has signed a $42 million plus 3 million in add-ons, and the deal will be coming, or the deal has been agreed. Pep Guardiola, obviously, he was he wanted to be coached by Pep Guardiola, as he said, a great manager, and it's a great transfer for him. Obviously, Man City are racking up the players this summer, and they're doing fantastic. They're doing a fantastic job, and Calvin Phillips, I think, will do a very good job at the Blues, and hopefully he has a good season. Calvin Phillips, the 26-year-old, has signed for Manchester City. Next one now, and it is Sven Botman, the 22-year-old, has signed for the richest club in the world, Newcastle United. The Georgies have wrapped up the signing for 37 million plus add-ons for the Dutch defender. He is a massive player for them and has great potential at the club. Now, he's a defender. Obviously, Newcastle have been interested in him for a very, very, very long time now, and he is going to do an absolutely fantastic job in that defence, sort out that back line. Maybe captain, probably not. But Sven Botman, he has signed from Lille, former French champions 2 seasons ago, and has signed for Newcastle United, the Georgies. Next transfer now, and it is Gabriel Jesus, who has signed for Arsenal. He has signed on the deal has just been done, by the way, just done like a few minutes, an hour ago. It's agreed 45 million plus add-ons, and he will rejoin with Mikel Arteta, his former assistant manager under Pep Guardiola. He signs on a 5-year contract at the Emirates, and Arsenal can now hopefully get top 4. So here we go, 100% done. He will sign up until 2027, and it's a great signing. Great. We got the here we go from Fabrizio Romano just an hour, just 50 minutes ago, and he has signed for Arsenal on a 45 million deal plus add-ons, and hopefully Arsenal can get top 4, or not hopefully, because Man United ain't going to get top 4 this season. And the next transfer is Gareth Bale, my favourite player of all time, who has joined Los Angeles FC alongside Chiellini, and is an absolutely fantastic transfer for him. He has joined the club and has put a post on Twitter saying, yes, I can now play golf in the hot conditions in America, and I am going to America in the summer, so hopefully I can see him snooping around or something like that. Gareth Bale, one of my favourite players of all time, and he has joined LAFC, and a great player for Los Angeles. And the next transfer now, as seen as Aberdeen have got 2 new transfer news, I am going to do them in this video. And the first transfer is Kelle Roos, the goalkeeper, who has joined Aberdeen on a pre-contract for a 2-year spell at the club. He plays for Derby County and nearly got 100 appearances for the club. Obviously, they've had that owner issues for ages, and he's been on loan at Port Vale, Wimbledon, and a couple others I can't quite remember. But Kelle Roos, now Joe Lewis will finally get some competition. Obviously, Gary Woods is not competition. He has, and seeing as we're talking about Gary Woods, he has left the club. By the way, not that important though, innit? He's not their best player, and he butterfingers. And Kelle Roos has joined the Dons on a 2-year contract. And the last Aberdeen transfer news is Declan Gallagher, who has left the club and has joined the Buddies St Mirren, Stephen Robinson's team, I think that's how you pronounce his name, former Morecambe and Motherwell manager. He has joined the club. Obviously, he didn't do too well at Aberdeen, but I've got to thank his efforts at the club. I'd thank all he's done. I think he signed a 2-year contract, a pre-contract I think it is as well. And I think he's 31 now, aging up a bit as well. But yeah, I've got to thank him for all his efforts at Aberdeen, alongside the best player of all time, David Bates. And got to thank him. Obviously, he did join in lockdown from Motherwell, and Declan Gallagher to St Mirren is a confirmed transfer. And the last transfer we have got today is, if I can pronounce this properly, Taiwo Awoniyi, who has signed for Nottingham Forest on a record fee from Union Berlin for 17.2 million for the forward. Great signing, the 24-year-old, who I can't pronounce properly, but he will help the Nottingham Forest team, obviously just recently promoted to the Premier League. They need some strengthening in that team. They don't want too many young players. They've got a very good goal scorer with Awoniyi, if I can pronounce that properly. I need to learn. I've seen a couple clips of him, done my research. He is a very good player for Union Berlin and has scored a lot of goals for them over the last season or so. So Nottingham Forest, they've got a really good deal here for 17.2 million. Obviously a record fee for the club. And Taiwo Awoniyi has signed for Nottingham Forest. So I do hope you enjoyed this transfer video. Please can you like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you find every single time I upload a video. Subscribe to the video for more content like this. And I'll be doing one. I should be doing one next week. I'll be doing one kind of every week or so. So yeah, see you guys next time. Peace out.